Hello everyone, I'm going to be talking over this, and the main reason I'm doing this is because the basement downstairs is not someplace I want to be sitting for long periods of time, so today we're going to be looking at a blast from the past. We're going to be looking at the Game of Life. I believe this version was made in 1998, and giving a quick little once-over, because this game is something I played probably hundreds of hours in my childhood, and to this day I still play it occasionally.
Spin to see who goes first.
Okay, so now, the way the Game of Life works, if you've never played the Game of Life, essentially you spin to see who goes first, and you take turns spinning a spinner to see what you land on. It's essentially all RNG. The only real skill you have in it is your career choice if you go to college, or your, and by that's just kind of, as a thinly veiled strategic thing here. And the other one is mainly your auto insurance, your house insurance, and your stock choice, which is essentially if someone spins the number you bought, you get $10,000. Excuse me. If you don't buy insurance and you land on something like a car accident or a house flooding, house tornado, you pay a lot of money. Oh, excuse me. So, this is a game for people who just like board games. It's totally RNG, there's very little skill involved, but it's charming. It has that, I don't know what it is to it, but it's fun. In this version, there's also an enhanced version, where instead of life tiles, there's mini-games every time you land on a yellow slot, which is basically where you get your life tiles. You never played the Game of Life, I recommend you do. I used to play that game with my parents back in the day when I was a child, man. That was a fun game. But what I was talking about, the jobs, if you're a police officer, for example, like Ken there, if someone spins a 10, you get paid $5,000 because they're speeding. If you're, for example, an athlete here, I'd be paying, or well, not really, because I thought that landed on the athlete one. If you land on something with an athlete, you pay the athlete. If you land on something with a travel agent, you pay the travel agent. You get what I'm going here. A little bit of strategy, not much. But that's going to be about it for today, guys. You can find this online. It's hard to do, but you certainly can do it. I highly recommend you do. This was a big part of my childhood. Excuse me. And hopefully, I'll bring some joy into everyone else's life here as well. And yes, I was dead last because of all my RNG. Until next time, everyone. Until then.